Welcome back to another video. What other bonkers stuff is happening in the world today? Well, on the tippy top there was an Italian economist which was on the web, and he was saying the defence or military spending is going to go up. Cut the pensions, cut the welfare system and national health. And he asked himself, in what name? Because it's simple, we're going to go to war one day. The thing is, like the recruitments, the people that are filled to man planes, ships, tanks and stuff like that. It'll be a good idea if we'd ask the illegals. As soon as you say to them, you're going to have to fight for this country, you see how they fucking run. Guaranteed. And now, Donald Trump is offering political asylum to British citizens who are being persecuted in the United Kingdom by the communist government. Oh, excuse me, Labour. Labour, communist government. And while Starmer's letting the floodgates open for the illegals to come in, and broken out, no, we're exposed. Illegals were granted asylum because they were gay. They're so-called persecuted in their own country. Strange enough, most of these illegals are, you find them loitering around in the high streets, teenage girls, or in front of schools, watching young students come and go. I'm following them home, taking photographs, filming them with their mobile phones, which they got free from the government. Thank you, Starmer. Are they gay in the end? I don't think so. They're just probably pretending, because they know United Kingdom is El Dorado, paid by the British taxpayers' money. Now, the so-called blackouts, Spanish authorities, and all those countries which were involved, so it could be a cyber attack, atmospheric conditions, or a technical fault on the grid. Seen, there's a highway of these pylons of high voltage which carries millions of volts into each country, European country, and obviously Spain had to put their nuclear power stations on to standby, so the nuclear reactors don't melt down. And they say we passed over to the renewables. I find that hard to believe because, you know, you don't need to have renewables if you have a whole set of nuclear power stations, which in the end will last 3 times more longer than solar panels and wind power. And what you can do with these so-called renewable things, you can't reuse them, you can't recycle them. What are you doing? Like nuclear waste, you bury it underground. That is what they called ecology. I think that is what they call polluting the environment and making money, and then saying to us, you use too much energy, eat too much, and you're a burden on the global resources. Because one day, if they pull it off, like I mentioned in other videos, they will be the richer ones, you be the poor ones in the end. So, is it time to wake up and realise these so-called politicians, they're lying to us. They're pushing us into a dystopian reality in the future. Not long way, round the corner, folks.